Again.
Come on,
4
Lewis.
weeks, Lewis, 4 weeks.
Come on, Lewis. Come on.
Again.
Again.
Big deep breath in, big deep breath in.
Go on then.
Come on. Drive!
You got it.
One more. One fucking more. Come on. Come on. Show me some fucking heart here. Drive! Up! Oh!
What's that?
My name's Lewis HEALD. I've been training on and off for about 10 years. I did about a 5-year stint when I got out of the army, not in prison, I mean at gym. So I trained for about 5 years, like solid, from when I was 22 when I left army till about 26 or something, or whatever it were. And then I had like a good 3 or 4 years break, and then got back to it, and then obviously that's when I started with Mike and stuff after that. We decided to do this show on Saturday, purely for the fact of off-season weren't going too great, over Christmas and stuff. I was getting ill. We planned to compete like August, September time to give me a bit more time to put some tissue on, because I'd only been like coaching with Mike, say 6 months or whatever it were. So obviously I wanted like a decent off-season, but I just kept getting ill and stuff over Christmas, and I think work might have been a bit stressful as well and things. So we basically just decided to cut off-season short. I think I'd lost quite a lot of like fluff anyway, just from being ill, so we were in like a good shape just to go straight into a cut. So yeah, we just decided to obviously go for this one. This IBFA show is like a warm-up show just to see how we get on with peaking and everything else. And so yeah, that's where we're at. We just sort of jumped on board with IBFA show, and then trying to run into a FitX beginning of July, and then maybe a 2 Bros after that. Prep training for me, it's been quite, not easy, but it's been easier than what I thought it were going to be, because back in the day everybody used to do like an 8-week prep and just absolutely fucking write themselves off and just walk around like something out of Walking Dead. But obviously because we had, I think it was about longer than 20 weeks, and I'm already in sort of a good position anyway with being ill and things, it's made it relatively alright, like manageable, especially like with work and business and things. I thought I'd be struggling a lot more, especially this week, but we just sort of like cruised in, so it's been alright, it's been good.
XL up in the pen, you can't shake that. All the way gassed up, full tank, man. Moving too quick, keep the cameras in the playback. Dang, so tell me how you feel with it. You put a lid on it, I ain't got no chill with it. This right here your problem, you gon' have to deal with it. Lay it on the line, high risk, that's the meal ticket. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at, never fall back. No lies, no facts, we gon' stay right where we at. We ain't never fall back. Never falter. Came with the hands out, get them off. I'm 24/7 in the office. Pay attention cause I ain't repeating offers. Yeah, never met a man I've been scared of. Careful, you gon' get exactly what you asked for. Here for whatever you bring me, getting handled. I answer to no one, I don't need the hassle. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at. We ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at. Never fall back. Never fall back. Hold our ground where we at. Yeah. No lies or facts. You can find me right where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. We ain't never fall back.
My name is Emma HEALD, and I've been married to Lewis for 8 months. Been together 5 years this year though. Lewis is loving, kind, stubborn, determined, confident, not very humble or modest. He's a great husband and a fantastic dad. So, how has it been through prep? Well, Lewis's portion of the video, he says he's fine, he's been fine. I feel like I've been dragged through a bush backwards the whole time. It is hard to be a wife, girlfriend, partner, probably a boyfriend, husband, partner as well to somebody that's competing in a bodybuilding competition, because there's so much that it takes to get to this point, this stage where they're looking fantastic. It affects the diet, it affects the sleep, like how tired they are. It's hard work. It is hard work. But then, like, seeing him now when we're going through his routine and stuff, and I'm like welling up because I'm really proud of him. It's like, okay, it's worth it. But at the time, I'm like, you're not doing this again.
I'm going to say, if we're competing, then, you know, we all want to win. It's not something that you just go there to sort of participate in. So obviously I want to win. You know, there'd be no point in doing it otherwise, really. If, you know, it's a competition at the end of the day, so it says it all in the name, really, doesn't it? So yeah, I ideally want to come first, but if I don't, then obviously we'll pick up on judges' feedback and improve and that for next time.
Oh, if he won, I'd be over the moon. I think I'd cry. Like, thinking about it now, I'll feel like, oh my God, because it just feels like all of that work hasn't been for nothing. You know, it's a sacrifice for me as well as it is for Lewis. And even on our daughter and our home life, we actually work together as well. So we own our own company. So I work with Lewis, so it even affects that. So it takes a toll on everything. So for him to win would just be like, oh, yes, it's all been worth it. Amazing.
Big day is here. Lewis is just registering. He's going for his second coat of his tan. This is the IBFA Derbyshire show. It's our first show of what should be 3 to 4 of this season. It's got 3 categories: first timers, tall bodybuilding and classic bodybuilding. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Lewis is happy. We can have a little look around the hall, and then we'll go see Lewis grab his second tan. Good, quarter turn. Blow out, glutes, glutes. Good, obliques. Good, quarter turn, go to the rear. Glutes now. Good, straighten that, there you go. Then hip thrust them glutes forward. Beautiful. Quarter turn. Yes, glutes. Fucking magic. Yeah, front double by. I think we don't put no food in until after this category. We've had that, that was the plan originally. Good. Who says you can't do marijuana and prep, eh?
Key to life.
It's the Evangelo version, isn't it? That's the one you've got.
No, it's called Baby It's You, I think it is, by London Grammar, that one.
No, that's Show Me Love. Convinced it is.
It's definitely not.
What's your track called?
1 second.
Sorry.
We just right, so
Just because we came up and did this,
Yeah.
just fucking fucked it up.
but it's definitely Show Me Love, that's the one I've been saying. 100% Show Me Love.
So they've missed off his first, so play that in the last one, but we need to get the track for the first timers class.
That's it there. Baby It's
Have you got that? Can you search London Grammar?
How the fuck can you get Show Me Love from that?
Yeah, but I bet. What's the same? What did she?
What's it? Possibly forward to business today. I'll sort it, don't worry.
And then what time do you want that playing?
45 seconds when I'm on stage.
45 seconds.
Yeah, and then I'll count myself in 5 seconds, then I start. Because then
So he'll be on the.
Let me just
Sorry.
sort this out.
Can you get it fucking wrong?
I reckon that. What was Emma's second song she sent it?
At 45 seconds.
No, the second song. Not forget "Baby on Me" or whatever it is. What was it? So I reckon the second one would have been that song there, that "Show Me Love" or whatever, and then they've lost. Somehow they've lost the first one.
Yeah, yeah.
So we just need to get that first.
Yeah, I'm not
one.
bothered about the second one.
No.
That can be anything.
Have a baby by me, be a millionaire.
What's that one?
Best posing award. Better be on your fucking A game then, aren't you?
Yeah, I will be. No, Winnie's over there, look. How are you getting on, Phil? All right?
That's why we're here. See you, my mate.
And the leaders.
This better be worth 15 quid, otherwise you could yours.
I'll get you back. I'll get you back.
Is Emma here?
Yeah, she's
gonna
coming
come
on her way
soon.
now, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she's be coming down.
Just relax when you're on
He cannot fucking relax.
You've got to relax, because if you don't relax...
He had 3 spliffs last night in the hotel room, and he was still, after that, he was still like, I'm stressed, I'm stressed. You're fucking stoned, you're not stressed.
When you get up there, just relax.
Yeah,
Because if you don't relax, everything will fuck up.
yeah.
So then when he's at that, wait for him to be like
Is
toned.
this a classic one, yeah?
The first timers
First time.
and classic, I think. And then when he's there, then play it, and then
So
he'll,
as soon as he's in position then, yeah?
yeah, play it 45 seconds, and then, yeah,
Classic. Sorted. Then
Yeah.
the other one is the Show Me Love,
just
yeah?
show me love, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool,
All on stage, yeah?
all on stage. Thank you. You're doing that song for first timers and classic, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
good.
just whatever for
Yeah,
bodybuilding,
yeah,
so
done.
just
There you go,
fucking wing it.
Not being funny, but what's your best bit?
What,
penis.
pose it?
On about that!
Me bulge, me bulge.
Fucking idiot. Go on about
If you've
that.
seen it, you don't even appreciate it.
All right. No, it's like fine, really, to be honest. I know I'm going to be nervous when I put my fucking badge on and I stand backstage and I have to walk on, but I'm just going to concentrate on myself and not what anybody else is doing. Just think about what I'm doing and fuck everybody else.
Exactly that. Just have fun with it now. It's done.
Yeah. I know. You alright? Tony? Hey up! You alright? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't get that tan all over a dress.
I love you.
When did you make it for a week?
I have. I've come back like you on holiday, haven't I?
Mahogany.
I tell you, suit you.
What? Oh, you got your nails
Got
done.
nails
I've been back
done.
from Tenerife to have a week.
You look beautiful.
For a second go.
Yeah, he's competing
You're
today.
sweating.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You're
alright.
okay.
Different, doesn't it?
I've got to do my
We're
hair
coming on
though.
holiday like that as well.
I know, yeah.
You turn up to the job on Monday like, excuse me, what weirdo are you?
Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
I feel alright.
Yeah, yeah, sound, yeah.
Good luck, Pop.
Thank you.
That's cool. Pop your arms down.
Mate, yeah.
Oh, like, what a cry.
They find good seats.
Mix of emotions, want to cry. kind of excited. How do you feel? Are we excited? Yeah. Come here, come here. Are we excited to see Daddy on the stage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? Are we going to go, woo, Daddy? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, lots of mixed emotions really. Just want him to absolutely smash it, and I think he's going to do that anyway.
Excited, nervous, hungry. You know, like the last 2 days, it's been where like work's been busy because of check-ins, multiple check-ins with Lewis, just going over everything. Like as a coach, this is like a photo shoot. There's a hell of a lot that goes into that. But like this is Lewis competing against other people. This is Lewis bringing his best, and there's a lot more questioning yourself. And it's like, luckily for me, I have a lot of really good friends in the industry, and they just tell me to trust myself. Like, and that's what we've done here. And he's going to bring his best, and we're going to do that each time now. I just can't wait to see him up there and see him rock it. Really, yeah, really good. Your shot here.
Come on, Lou, smash
Hit a
it!
fly.
Yes, Lou! Come on, Lewis!
From the ground up, Lewis, from the ground up. Glutes! Glute ham. Lower. There you go. Blow up.
Yes, Lewis! Smashing it! Come on, Lewis! Come on, Lewis!
Come on.
Your shot, babe. Come
Foot
on.
out.
Yes, Lewis!
Hold that, hold that, hold
That's
that.
it, Lewis. Your shot. Yes, Lewis!
Yes!
Yeah, good girl.
You nailed that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Lewis.
Come on, Lou!
Come on, Lewis.
Yes,
Go
Lou!
on, lad.
Smashing it! Come on, Lewis! Yes, Lou! Yes, Lewis!
Come on. Breathe.
Yes, Lou! Sweep! Sweep! Lat spread! Come on, Lou! Yes, Lewis! bit quick and he missed the move, but it's okay.
David, Bradley, Lewis, all back on stage, please.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. He forgot a pose, but it's okay.
Fantastic physique, come on.
Come on, Lou! Smashed it!
Quads.
Get in the middle, Lou, get in the light! Yes, Lewis, come on, not long, come on! I've nearly been crying a load of times.
Very close because you have got quite a mixed spread with having a board shorts or physique gentleman alongside.
Judged on. Jason Corrigan's client is Jason Corrigan's the judge.
Number 2. Bradley Lewis.
Yes! Yes!
Liz!
Yes!
Number 3. Lewis HEALD.
Yes! Yes! He did it! Yes!
Big round of applause. So for the photography, if you both just if number 3 and number 2 get all together.
Oh, God.
It's the ladies' first time they've ever been on
The
stage.
first
They will
of
be
many.
nervous, so make a lot of noise.
Mate, I was fucking holding my hands because I just kept thinking, we're going to get bummed here. Like, I thought there was going to be like some unfair, bullshit.
Oh, amazing. He absolutely smashed it. I felt sick. I felt nervous. Oh, I'm glad it's over. And the first one's over. But he absolutely smashed it. Can't wait for not just the next category, but and the next category after that, and the next competition. Like, this is it now. I was all anti it before, and now, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, because he's absolutely smashed it. All of it is worth it. I had a little cry. So expect that. Expect emotions to run high if you're the wife of, or partner of, or girlfriend of somebody competing, or other half, whatever. So yeah, feeling good, feeling good. There'll be more competitors. The next 2 categories there should be more competitors. I think anyway, usually there will be more because there's not a lot of first timers. So maybe a little bit more competition, but it's all right. I think he'll bring it. He's done a strong start now, so I'm excited. Oh, Andy, I'm all over the place now.
Just done first timers, placed first, but there were only 3 of us in there, so it weren't a massive lineup. But yeah, just good to good to get on stage and yeah, just get some presence on there or whatever and experience it for the first time. So yeah, we're good. Yeah, I just sort of like zoned out and just concentrated on what I were doing rather than what anybody else were doing and what have you, and just kept listening out for little pointers, even though they might not have been for me, like glutes and thighs or whatever. It just checks your memory, do you know what I mean? Just to sort of make sure that you're actually tensing them body parts and showing them body parts off. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It were good. It were good.
Did you hear Mike shouting orders from the side?
I heard him once or twice, yeah, but I didn't hear him all the time. But I could just hear like I say, I just was just listening for just pointers, whatever. Do you know? And then I was like, oh yeah, that, oh this, that. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good. That's the main thing, that I enjoyed it and I weren't sort of out of my comfort zone, if that makes sense. And I weren't shitting my pants. Yeah.
And then obviously you've got 2 more categories, so what do you want to achieve on those? You do the next one and the one after that?
My next category, bodybuild, tall, athletic. I think there's like a few guys in there anyway, but to be honest, this show is just for me, just to get up there and just experience it and see whether I like it or not. I'm not too, obviously I want to win, but if I don't win, it's my first time competing, so I can't expect any miracles or whatever. But obviously the classic one, that's more my category, so I want to do well in that, and for future shows and whatever. That's what I want to do. So that's like more my thing. That's more what I'm bothered about and want to win. If that makes
it does.
any sense.
This the first time. Is there anything that you've learned that you can then do for the next one on the last show today?
Just probably slow my routine down a bit more. And just relax into it a bit more, I think, and just and smile. Just getting like a bit more comfortable on stage and things. I think that's then just enjoy it a bit more, instead of thinking, everything that you're going through. Just do it and enjoy it, and
side chest. Good, relax. Yeah. Just chill now. Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Lewis won first timers. Now what means more to me than that he looked phenomenal on stage. Everything we've done, everything that I put together, come through, right from like deciding when to cut water, when to cut food, when not to put food in, so on and so on. He looked phenomenal. As he got more and more through his poses, he come more alive, and as he did, he become more confident, which is phenomenal. It's just a little bit, your client puts a lot of investment in you and the result, and we got that result. We got the result, we got first place, so I'm buzzing. 2 more categories to go, and we'll touch base after them.
Is there one last thing? Is there any advice that you've given him from what you've learned from that first timers for the next two
Yes.
categories?
So what I will say is, what I did notice with Lewis through his posing was like, and it's hard. So he's holding a shot and he's probably just forgetting to tense his quad. And then I'm shouting up to him, tense glute. You can bet you're in cloud 9. You're up there, boom, boom. You're forgetting what you're doing. So it's a little bit hard for them to then capture what you're saying. He did exactly what I wanted him to do and enjoy it. He had fun. So it's just, again, just try and enjoy those poses, try and hit them, get in, hold them, get everything tight, and then go again. But yeah, done. What do they want you to do in regards to tan?
No, just go for makeup like 20 minutes before.
Athletic, tall, athletic.
Yeah.
Is it really? Yeah. Did you take it in there with you?
I might have done actually.
Oh no.
No, that's...
I was going to step in for you, mate, but if they thought you improved that much,
For me, like I put this on.
Yeah.
You've got to let it dry in.
Yeah.
And then we'll touch it up a bit more.
He's got going on stage,
going on stage now.
They've pushed it forward.
Literally, go now. Go now.
Just go straight on.
Right, the red in the middle.
Lewis is better.
They've all got good top halves.
Lewis is better. Give me gaffer.
Come on, Lewis! From the back. Certain. Yeah. And he tore his hamstring.
Has he?
Yeah. His left hamstring he tore.
Mate, it fucking looks
Tore his
good.
pec and he tore his hamstring.
Yeah.
Come on, Lewis!
Yes, Lewis!
Number 24, Lewis Heald.
Come on, Lewis!
Come on, Luke!
I don't even know what song they're going to play here. We don't know.
Give him another song.
Yes! Yes!
Make some noise, Lewis Heald.
Come on, Lewis! Leg!
Well done, Lewis.
Just winged it.
You look good there. I think towards the end you was like,
Yeah, fuck it.
fuck
Do whatever,
it.
yeah.
You look good, you look good. Ooh. Nerves, nerves.
Smashed it.
You look good, didn't he? You look really good.
Yeah, really good.
Really good. I'm so fucking glad they got him on.
I know.
I shit myself then.
I know.
4,
Come on, Lou!
number 20, Chris Chapman.
Fucking Ravens so turn. I know what to start. Come on, lads.
In 3rd place, can we take that to number 22, Kirk Harris?
Come on, Lewis!
Come on! Come on, Lewis!
Very close with all these guys, to be honest.
Come on, Lou! Fucking Jesus Christ!
Oh, the fucking edge of my feet.
Come on, Lou!
In 2nd place, number 24, Lewis Heald.
Come on, Lewis!
Well done, Lou!
Pretty close to second, yeah.
Well done, Lou! I want to shout. I want to shout fix. I'm not gonna fix it. I'm not gonna shout fix. Not gonna shout fix. It's okay. Second is good.
I'm not gonna mic, I can shout it, babe.
Eh?
I'm not gonna mic, I can shout it.
So, our next category is ladies and your bodies. Again, please do ladies and
Number 1 team mantelpiece. Mate, second out of 5 people. Fucking min.
Say I didn't fucking nearly get up there.
Carl's fucking fuming. He's going fucking fix.
I'm pissed off. First, we're second best anyway. This one.
Beers.
Hey, all right. Will I get covered in tan if I give you a hug?
Probably, yeah.
I'll give you one from a distance then. I've got a really brown face now. That's good. Give me
The other side.
the other side, yeah. Rub yourself on me, Lewis. Come here, all the boys. The women will do. Look at on me.
I know. You are mega brown.
Well, look at these women.
That is going to go on the mantelpiece somewhere at home now.
Yeah.
Good, isn't it? Oh no, you can't have a drink or anything until later.
Is it tiring if you've been there, like, something about, yeah?
See my legs checking.
Yeah, use it. She went, oh look, his leg chicken.
I thought you were dancing. I thought I part of the
I feel like a Rob. But okay, it's fine. But it's good.
Nice to meet you, yeah.
This is Kim and Danny, our friends.
All right, I'm free.
well, I've got a wine now, so I'm feeling much better than I was a bit ago. I've got to say, I'm a little bit disappointed that Lewis had second. I thought he could have won it really, but I'm proud of him. Whatever. It was a tough competition. There were like some really good contestants in it, so yeah, feeling good. Just excited for Classic now. I think he's going to smash that. Hopefully.
That is the second category done. Second place. There's always going to be comments on he should have placed this, they should have placed that. For me, the lineup, there was 5 people. We're very lucky to be in it. It was backstage. It ran a bit late, and then we got in, luckily, because it had already started. They let Lewis get back on. Went through it. He looked solid on stage. Again, we kept food low, we kept fluid low. We haven't used any pump pre-workout. It has just been sort of water, salt, blah, blah, blah. He got second, which I just said. And then I'd say for me, and I will say this, like, again, the judges know what they're doing. It was very close. They said that, like, I think there was a point difference between first and second, which is very early to know it's the same day. Am I dissatisfied with the placing? Yes, but I'm always going to be biased. I've coached Lewis for a long time now. Do I think the guy who won first place deserved it? Yes, he's an athlete, he's been competitive. The judges did their job. We're now just waiting for the Classic, and then obviously because he won the first timers, we'll have the overall to take part in, which again sometimes can be arguably, if you want to do it, because he placed second in a category. But again, it's there for the taking. Let's do it. Let's see how he looks against some of the other category winners and see where we go. I'm going to get this down and then go back, stay there, go backstage. In every shot with Wayne, he's probably going to have you in arms, but if you can, in every shot you can, flex your legs as hard as you can and keep this tight as much as you can. What? That's what I mean, but it's like when he does his, you know, his side, whatever shots he can do, where he hides his gut, he looks great because of his arm. But it's like his legs are just not there. He has a lot of definition and detail in his hamstring here from the side. Wayne Lenton.
Oh, right, I'm not bothered about him.
No. Yeah, but we're like, he's do you know what I mean? Like,
saying to me like Kurt, like, oh, go on, man, fuck it. He's not. Yeah.
He's ginormous, isn't he? Where did he come from? Good luck, lads.
Oh, it's always like everything, not in this category.
Sorry.
It's just said something about him, and he's in class 1 as well.
Louis, fight for your space, Louis. Come on.
Yeah, I think Reggie, it's Michael's a tiny bit big for this class, I think.
Come on, Louis.
There's a lot to it.
I reckon top 3, I'd like to think. Come on, Lewis!
Oh no, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna cry. I've had 2 wines. I'm almost
Come on, Emma.
Come on, Lou! Come on, Lewis!
Yes, nice way.
Well, hopefully now. Yes, Lou, come
on! Come on, Lewis! This! Hold this!
Come on, babe! Come on, Lewis! Yes, Lou, come on, let's! Come on, Lewis! Tough one. Tough one. I think he's doing all right, but yeah, I was a bit disappointed when he got sent to the back, but I think that's because he's been so far to the front. Time will tell, time will tell. Ooh. Wynn's just said that from his view, your back's sweaty, so you can't see your definition on it. Wynn is old training form.
Oh.
Because maybe pat your. Oh, sorry. Maybe just pat your back. Because it's a bit sweaty.
I'm going to say I've already got it. This is just practice scores for the end. This is just a fucking
score. This is just, and then they'll do the pose down, and then they'll land it.
To the end.
Is he alright?
Really fine.
It doesn't make no difference. Second anyway.
Yeah. He's just like, well, it's decided.
Yeah, because he's tension, pushing that water out of his body.
Yeah.
Just remind everybody a couple of things. All contenders that win
Why did Lewis get put to back?
can you all go into
Why? I don't know if it's because they were at the front. Hold it, Lou! So they weren't sure whether it was, well, I wasn't sure whether it was because he was close to the front, they'd seen quite a bit of him, so they put him back. Like maybe they decided he's going to be second or something, then they were looking at others.
We don't know.
Yeah.
In fourth place, this goes to competitor.
Hold it, Lou!
Your top three. In third place.
Win.
This goes to Lewis HEALD.
Lewis HEALD.
What? What?
Two guys left. In second place.
What?
Wayne Lenton.
What the fucking fuck? What the fucking fuck?
The winner today is
Second place.
Zeranua.
Fucking fix, mate, that is. Have your mic back. I want a fucking kick off.
And top three, thank you. Fantastic condition, great shape.
You got robbed. You got robbed, mate.
Welcome to the world of bodybuilding.
Thank you to your winner.
No way.
Thank you.
You got robbed, mate.
Our next category is ladies
You got
training.
robbed. Seriously, you got robbed, mate.
This is one lady in this category. You briefly saw her earlier on. She's got tremendous condition. By no means, because she's on her own, doesn't take the other back. She's got a fantastic physique. Can we bring on Rachel Collins?
Because I sent you to the back of the
A massive hand. She's got a hair a bit longer. And I'll hand you over to Minnie because I'll put the microphone.
You got robbed, mate.
Let's give this lady a big round of applause. Come on, Rachel.
Should have never beaten you, mate. Should have never beaten you. You got robbed.
Right, mate.
Yeah, you should be second.
One of the two leaders.
Got robbed.
Yeah, but he was one of the few.
Got robbed, mate. Got robbed.
None of them was
Got robbed.
training.
He shouldn't have beaten you. He shouldn't have beaten you. You got robbed.
Like I say, welcome to the world of bodybuilding.
You got robbed, mate.
It's recording
Yeah,
like a
no
photo
chest.
of Ailey with a magazine.
No midsection.
In a minute.
His legs. Shit. You have everything.
Come on, let's hear it, this young lady.
Three trophies on your first day.
Fucking winning's been mad over there.
I bet he is. He hates you.
Is he on fucking drugs? Yeah, it's been a good day so far. Obviously, Lewis has got first, second, third today. He's done really well. Obviously, he's been in 3 categories. It's an extremely long day. It's very tiring. So he's done great. I was saying earlier that basically with this sport, a few people have said, oh, we should have got a bit of a higher place in the other 2 categories where he didn't get first, he got second and third. But the problem with the sport is it's a subjective sport, and the criteria is also still comes down to what someone's opinion is of a certain look. So they might follow a criteria where like they're marking you down on say your muscularity, condition, symmetry, balance and all these kinds of things. But what someone classes as a balanced physique or someone classes as like a 10 out of 10 condition could be different to someone else's. So with that kind of thing, it's always going to be like, people always say that there's some politics involved, but I think the main thing to take away from this is he's done 3 categories in his first show ever, and he's got a first, second and third. I mean, you can't really get much better than that. He's going to have gained a ton of experience, and he's done extremely well on the whole day.
If you all just stand to the back to do your eye walk.
So, classic Lewis placed third. Do I feel that Lewis was robbed? No. Do I feel that Lewis should have placed higher? Yes. I'll never use words as strongly as robbed. For anyone that's been part of bodybuilding long enough to know, there's always going to be that political kind of views on things. Lewis looked phenomenal. I think what's happened here is because the category is so late in the day, he's done 2 other categories, and I think his tiredness and fatigue has hit him. He was definitely in my books a lot sharper than people above him, but again, I'm not a judge. I've not been doing this. Am I happy with third place? I'm over the fucking moon with third place. That he took the first timers, he placed first, and then in the tall athletic, which is, in my opinion, is almost just basically a tall classic category, he placed second out of 5 people, and then he's just placed third out of 6 people. The guy who won that category, oh my god, probably one of the biggest guys I've seen all day. I am over the moon with Lewis. I'm over the moon with his attitude towards this. He's not shown any signs of bad sportsmanship, and that's what you need in this. Like, you can have your opinion, but kind of, I know I've just said it, so I'm being hypocritical here, but very good day. We're going to do the overall, because again, that gives us feedback, gives us time to see what he's like against some of the bigger boys, and there is some big fucking boys, and then we're going to go to Annie's and eat some burgers.
Yeah, I'm going all right. Yeah, it's. I'm tired now. I'm absolutely fucked, to be fair. But yeah, I think we've got 1 more category to go, which is overalls, I think, and then that's it. I can go home and chill out after that. Thank God. Ooh, that's a bit of a third category questions. A bit of a not a sore one for me, because I know where I should have come, and I think everybody else in that room knows where I should have come. So I got robbed, I think, of second place. Yeah, so I think everybody else in that in that room knows that I got robbed or whatever. But with it being my third category today, and being, you know, tired and fatigued and stuff with posing and that, I'm not disheartened by it, or I'm not put off or anything. But when you get stood at the back to say you're either shit or you're coming second, and then you stand there and you see first place, but then you don't get second, you know you got fucking robbed. So yeah, I'm not pissed off about it, because at the end of the day there's going to be politics and everything, but yeah, I don't think they've done themselves any favours. Do you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, we did all right. I'm happy with what I've done, and like the package I've brought. Obviously next year or year after, they're just going to be a lot better. But yeah.
Positives from the day, what can you take?
Positives from the day. I think for myself, it's been like posing and things. I think, and holding my poses and like conducting myself on stage. If that's, because it being my first time, I thought I'd have shit myself a lot more and panicked and flapped and, you know, got flustered and what have you. But I don't know. I just think I've been obviously it's my first competition, but I've been bodybuilding for like 9-10 years now, and I've been around bodybuilding for a long time, so it just becomes like second nature, as it were. So yeah, I've enjoyed it today. It's been good. It's been a really good experience.
Yeah, you've done really well.
Cheers, man.
Anything else you want to add?
I just want to say, obviously, thanks to my family and friends for showing up and supporting me and stuff, and thanks for yourself, Andy, to come and document it for us, and big thanks to obviously Mike, my coach, that's, you know, sort of like guided me through all this and sort of kept me on track now and again when I've had a bit of a wobble with my head. Yeah, he just like sort of kept me grounded a bit more and, you know, focused on goal at, like in, you know, the goal ahead sort of thing, and yeah, I've just enjoyed it. I can't wait for the next one now, to be honest. Go on holiday, recuperate, feed up a bit, and then get back onto the next one.
Obviously you got overalls next, how do you think? Is that just...
Yeah. I know I'm not going to win. I know I'm not going to fucking get anywhere, but I'll just get up and do it anyway for a laugh and just see what's what with that, and just have a laugh with it. Yeah. May as well do it now I'm here, and I've won a category, so yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Proud of you, babe. I'm proud of you. Smashed it. Yeah, you smashed it. I'm proud of you.
Job done. 3 categories, 3 trophies, and actually like the opportunity to stand on stage with some pretty big guys in the overall. I'm sure we'll be able to ask feedback. Realistically, we know what we need to bring. We could bring tighter for this year, and then next year overall, which I'd personally like to bring delts, chest, arms up, and then hamstrings.
Everything.
Everything. Hey,
Yeah.
like, we want everything,
Yeah.
but it's like you can't literally give
You
the
gotta be
same
realistic
focus
as well.
to everything. You need to go through training periodizations where there's probably 12 weeks of bringing this up. There's then another 12 weeks of bringing that up, and so on and so on. But for what I'm most proud of today is just the sportsmanship that Lewis showed. He never got disheartened by any of the results. He held his own on every stage. He was talkative to a lot of the other athletes, and that takes a lot, because the years I've done this, I've walked into shows and I've seen bitter, twisted people that are athletes looking down at other people. You probably felt that today, right?
A little bit, yeah, from one or
like
two.
look
Yeah,
at something
just like
they fucking give
they
your
look
head a
down
wobble.
at you, sort of thing.
But overall, very good. We're going to go off to Annie's now and then enjoy some food and fuck off home. Thank you for watching. And yeah, anything you want to add?
No.
What about if you're looking for a coach, please hire Michael.
Yeah.
He's the best. Yeah.
No, I did like that. That's what I said. I did say all this earlier, but I'll fucking say it again.
You don't need to say anything.
If you're looking for a coach that, genuinely though, Mike is like thoughtful and
I'll
he's
just
always
take
there.
these for payment, actually.
And yeah, he's just an all-round decent bloke that actually cares about what he does rather than just a paycheck, because I think a lot of people are in this game for that. But yeah, I just proper enjoyed today. It was good to get on stage and sort of show my face and what have you, and everything, and yeah, we're good. I enjoyed it, and nice to see family and friends here and that supporting me as well.
Yeah, the actual turnout was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought.
Everyone got fucking
It
hammered.
was great to see Creed. Yeah, they did. These two specifically.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Hello!
Yeah.
Bye, but then I realised you were filming.
Yeah, we're
so I
done.
said-